And what an opening bar, really. Like, the theme song of The Sopranos plays in the key of life on my mental piano.
Got a strange way of seeing life. Like Stevie Wonder with beads under the do-rag. Intuition is there even when my vision's impaired. Yeah, knowing I can go just switching the spare on the highway of life, nigga, is sharpen my sight. Oh, you know. Now,
and then, oh man, just the delivery on keen senses. Ever since I was a teen on the benches, every time someone like Enos was mentioned, I would turn green. Me being in the trenches. Him living adventurous, not worrying about expenditures.
Here's what's funny. Like, I love these lines too. Like, this is probably the most like referential he's been in the intro to. Like, it's The Sopranos, Stevie Wonder. He's talking about Ennis, Bill Cosby's son, if you didn't know. That whole section, this genius said, this is a metaphor for the fast-paced criminal life Jay's living, where any routine could easily lead to his demise. He connects this metaphor with a mind-blowing reference to the death of Bill Cosby's son, Ennis, who was murdered on a, you guessed it, highway while fixing a flat tire. So, you know, what he's saying about all this, you know, apparently ties into this, the highway of life thing, switching the spare, what he's saying earlier. So, anything great, watch it, my niggas. I'm trying to be calm, but I'm going to get richer through any means with that thing that Malcolm palmed in the picture. You know, never read the Quran or Islamic scriptures. Only Psalms I read was on the arms of my niggas. Tattooed, so I carry on like I'm non-religious. Clap whoever stand between Sean and figures.
Shit is hard, man.
Like, I mean, there's no pain in the ass intro, no theatrics. It's just very immediate. Paired with like
he's the pain in the ass intro this time around.
Yeah, he is that. He embodies that. It's this immediacy paired with like the coldness of the content, paired with the darkness of the beat. It's a different experience this time around. What did Cole say? It's way darker this time. It's way darker on the Dynasty intro. You know, and I mean, the verse is great. Classic J verse to me, you know. The beat is different for, you know, given his track record up until this point. You know,
all the way to the end, this is food for thought. You do the dishes.
I move with biscuits. Stop the heart of niggas acting too suspicious. This is food for thought. You do the dishes. I mean, just wordplay, references. There's a lot happening in this.
It's a classic intro.
He comes in, that verse one. Yo, I'm making short-term goals when the weather folds. Just put away the leathers and put ice on the gold. Chili with enough bail money to free a Big Willie. High stakes, I got more at stake than Philly. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Bad bar? If it is, I don't care, because the flow is impeccable. So, I don't care. I mean, Philly cheese steaks, I'm assuming that's what he's implying there.
I think, yeah, but also he's saying, like, to free a Big Willie, Philly, like Big Willie style, like, you know, Big Will, right?
No, I mean, Big Willie style was a year off from dropping.
Well, yes, but listen. So you got Will Smith from Philly. Okay. But a Big Willie also refers to, what is a Willie?
You know, it's like a bit, to my understanding, I can really expose myself right here. You know, Big Willie, like a high roller, you know?
Yeah, or like a hustler.
I feel like I'm on that Chappelle episode. I know black people.
Chili with enough bail money to free a Big Willie. So basically saying to free a big hustler, like a kingpin.
Right. Yeah.
That's enough, because enough bail money, you know, they're going to set the bail of a big kingpin at what? A high bail. So he's saying, you know, high stakes, I got more at stake than Philly cheesesteak, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
But also Big Willie, Will Smith, Philly, don't even ask me how.
Sure.
This guy is full of these.
This guy's full of these, he says.